Well, good morning to you. I'm meteorologist Caroline Crithers with the News 5 First Alert Storm Team. This is another Sunday morning tropical update for you. Tropical Storm Idalia has formed in the Caribbean. It is expected to move into the Gulf early this coming week. So let's get started here and take a look at the latest advisory. Okay, so here is the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center. Movement east, 2 miles per hour. So it is barely moving, spinning off the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula between there and Cuba. Max winds of Idalia now at 40 miles per hour. So the current track from the National Hurricane Center has us barely moving over the next day or so, kind of staying between the Yucatan Peninsula and Cuba. Moving into late Monday night into early Tuesday, we are forecasting the National Hurricane Center track is showing this moving into the eastern Gulf. Now, the eastern Gulf is warm, and this system will also not really run up on too much wind shear, especially beyond Tuesday. That wind shear is expected to relax, so rapid strengthening is possible with this system. We'll have to watch that closely. This track did bump a little further east with this advisory, kind of focusing on the Big Bend of Florida area, which is good news for us, but there is still a lot of uncertainty with this long-term track. So we could continue to see this bump west or east. It just depends on the eventual movement of Idalia. We'll have to keep you updated on that. What we do know impact-wise for our area, high risk of rip currents. That happens anytime there's low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico. We're also talking rough surf as a possibility as well. Also tracking the chance for some breezy conditions, especially in our eastern counties here. Now, obviously, the strongest winds are going to be focused at the eventual landfalling location. As far as what we get in our area will depend on that landfalling location. So as far as other impacts, we'll have to watch and see other direct impacts. But what we do know, high risk of rip currents, especially Tuesday through Thursday, and rough surf. Now is the time to get your kit together, to get your emergency prep done, just in case, because we could continue to see shifts here. Elsewhere in the Atlantic, we have Hurricane Franklin continuing to strengthen here, is expected to be a major hurricane moving into Monday, eventually could make a run at a Category 4 hurricane there. This is not a threat to the United States. We also are tracking two other areas. What was Invest 92 likely not going to develop now. It has fizzled. Another tropical wave is coming off the coast of Africa. Low chance for development there. So we are tracking Idalia very closely here. And if you want updates at any point, you can go to our hurricane map room at WKRG.com. Has all the latest information for you. And of course, us here at the News 5 First Alert Storm Team will continue to keep you updated.